Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mr. Kim on Trading on Steroids again. And guys, Bitcoin and crypto market pumped all of a sudden because of Greyscale's lawsuit against SEC, blah 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 guys. But guys, in this video I will teach you how to not become exit liquidity in such an important time of the market. And guys, I still believe that Bitcoin and crypto will head down. So guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm going to give you 4 reasons why if you buy Bitcoin or crypto right now, you are exit liquidity for the big boys. First reason being, guys, you guys know that my favorite 2 indicators for looking at the big picture is the 7-week moving average line and the 20-week moving average line, right? And when these 2 are usually both concave down, it is bearish, right? Bearish, concave down, bearish, right? Concave down, slightly concave down, bearish. But right now, these 2 are like completely bearish, right? They're both concave down, and in fact, they are forming a death cross like I've mentioned in the previous video, right? And the second reason, also being technical, being that right now when you look at the weekly time frame, there is a parallel channel, right? Bounce up and then bounce down, bounce up, down. Why would you buy at this parallel channel resistance line, right? If you want to be exit liquidity, like, feel free to buy it right now, right? But I wouldn't want to be exit liquidity. I like my money, I like my capital, so I do not wish to buy here, guys. Third reason is, why did this pump happen, right? Like, if you think about it, it was because of some news of the Greyscale ETF, blah blah blah. But guys, when you think about that, like, the BlackRock had an ETF news, blah blah blah, and that was over here, like the top of the parallel channel at the resistance line. It never broke up, right? And there was that XRP, Ripple, SECs, blah blah blah, like they even won that case, right? But in the end, what happened? It just went all the way down, right? Like, in the end, all of this is just a sell the news thing that happens quite often in crypto, right? Never buy that kind of stuff, especially when we are at a parallel channel top, right? The resistance lines and the moving average lines are both concave down, so I would not want to buy the news right now. I would buy it if it is at the bottom, but I know the big boys well, they would never do that, right? Usually they just give false info at the top of the resistance line, right? And the fourth reason being that the macro environment, like I've mentioned for 100 times in the previous video, right? It's just not favorable for risk on assets, right? Jay Powell in the Jackson Hole meeting has mentioned that we will be higher for longer for the interest rate, right? And that is not favorable for risk on assets, guys. And I think that all of those reasons just coincide with Bitcoin heading down, because we are at the top of the parallel channel and the moving average line say so, and sell the news, like the probability, right? Like, so far, like at the top here, it was just all sell the news. It's just a big distribution phase, right? They're just trying to sell as much as possible, right? Don't fall for this, guys. I don't want you guys to be exit liquidity again, guys. Also, just because Bitcoin is heading down, right? Like, how do we use this situation to an advantage? I would short INJ or like any altcoins that pumped, right? Just because Bitcoin is heading down, right? Like, it would be a safer option to just DCA short into altcoins, right? I think that is the appropriate move right now. Alright guys, that was it for today. And Mr. Kim does have a crystal ball. It says that if you buy right now, you are exit liquidity, okay? So anyways, Mr. Kim wants you guys to not be exit liquidity, and just don't buy the pump right now, guys, right? Just think of what the big boys are trying to do, just play it smart, and have a great day, guys. Peace.